Every night as you drift off to sleep, there's actually a hidden struggle unfolding inside your brain. It's a battle that shapes how well you rest, how you feel the next day, and even how healthy you stay in the long run. When you lie down to sleep, you probably think your brain is finally switching off for the night, but you couldn't be more wrong. It's actually preparing for war. There is a silent, nightly battle that happens inside your head between the forces trying to keep you awake and the powers trying to pull you under. The fate of your mind and body, it hangs in the balance. So, who are the soldiers in this nightly conflict? First up, meet the Day Watch. This is your brain's wake-up crew, a powerful team of forces all working to keep you sharp, focused, and alert. Their command center is down in the brainstem, which sends out stay awake signals to your entire brain. Its troops are powerful chemicals like histamine and dopamine that keep you vigilant, plus the hormone cortisol, your body's own alarm clock that spikes in the morning to get you out of bed. For hours on end, the Day Watch holds the line, getting you through meetings, conversations, and whatever else the day throws at you. But they have an opponent, the Night Guard. This is your brain's sleep team, and it plays the long game. Its headquarters is a tiny group of cells deep in your hypothalamus called the ventrolateral preoptic nucleus, or just VLPO for short. Think of it as the master sleep switch. The soldiers of the Night Guard are chemicals whose whole job is to shut things down, mainly one called GABA. Their mission is to silence the Day Watch, and they get their battle orders from two things: darkness, which kicks off the release of melatonin, and a chemical called adenosine. The fight starts quietly right as the evening begins to set in. As the daylight fades, your brain's master clock gets the memo and tells a small gland to release melatonin, the hormone of darkness. This is the first move, a signal for the Night Guard to get its forces ready. Meanwhile, a secret weapon has been building up all day long. From the very moment you woke up, your brain cells have been churning out adenosine as a byproduct of simply being used. Think of adenosine as sleep pressure. The longer you stay awake, the more of it builds up, putting constant growing pressure on the Day Watch. It starts clogging up receptors in your brain, slowing down those pro-wakefulness signals and making it harder for the Day Watch to keep its defenses up. This all leads to a tipping point, something neuroscientists call the flip-flop switch. The VLPO, the Night Guard's HQ, starts sending out waves of those quiet down GABA signals. These signals directly attack the arousal centers that make up the heart of the Day Watch. For a little while, both sides are fighting for control. But as that adenosine pressure peaks and melatonin is flowing, the Day Watch starts to stumble. The Night Guard signals become overwhelming, and one by one, the wake-up centers are silenced. The switch flips. The war for your consciousness has been won. Once the Night Guard takes control, it doesn't just kick back and relax. The real prize of this victory is what happens next. As you sink into the deepest stages of sleep, an incredible cleanup process begins. It's like a sanitation crew finally getting onto the battlefield. A system called the glymphatic system flushes fluid through your brain, washing away all the metabolic junk that built up during the day, including toxic proteins that are linked to diseases like Alzheimer's. This is your brain's private housekeeping service, and it can only get to work when the Day Watch has completely surrendered. Then you get to REM sleep, which is a truly weird part of the night. Even though the Night Guard's victory is total, your brain's cortex lights up almost like it's awake. This is when your most vivid dreams happen. At the same time, the brain stem sends signals down your spine to completely paralyze your muscles. It's a state called atonia. You're effectively a prisoner in your own body, which allows your mind to run totally wild in dreams without you actually getting up and acting them out. This complicated battle is what determines how you feel, how you learn, and how healthy you are. If you think this hidden world inside your mind is as fascinating as we do, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. You don't want to miss our next trip into the mysteries of the brain. As morning light approaches, the tide of the war turns again. Light hits your eyes, your master clock halts melatonin production, and cortisol levels start to rise. The day watch reawakens, ready to take back control for the day. The night guard retreats, its job done. This nightly war isn't a design flaw, it's a feature. It's a perfectly balanced system meant to give you peak performance during the day and total restoration at night. And helping your night guard win is pretty simple. Try to keep a consistent schedule and make your room as dark as possible. By understanding the war inside your head, you can make sure the right side wins, leaving you feeling refreshed, sharp, and ready to take on the world.